Hello and welcome back. Today's a bit of a weird one because obviously new DLC is confirmed, so these are some changes I would like made before more content. Now these aren't probably going to be the most pressing ones, it's just going to be things that I find myself getting more and more annoyed at as time goes on, and the first one is going to be mounted turrets. Now this seems a bit of a weird one to be annoyed at, however what bothers me about this is actually threefold. One, in case you can't tell, I'm not really sure if you can see it properly, but there is a guy up there just below the fake British flag, American flag, before people get annoyed at me. There's a guy on a minigun, mounted turret, and he's just going ham. Doesn't care, just shooting away, having fun, having a good time. Having a great time, in fact. He's absolutely loving life, and he's not even stopped to reload yet. He is just going full throttle. He is putting out more hurt than you can possibly imagine. That makes just military life look like an absolute doddle. Like seriously, will he ever stop? Now luckily I do have a shield, but yeah, one bullet just got me. Look at that. It is just pure delete if they catch you. Luckily I've got my tank build on, so I can actually take a few hits from it, but if you're running a full red build, a skill build, yeah, it doesn't end up going so well. Overall, it is pretty darn shitty. One, they do a stupid amount of damage. Two, at no point do they ever actually stop. If they have eyes on you, they keep going, and it is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm bored of it, mainly because the moment you try and shoot them, like my wife plays sniper quite a lot, and she will put all of her life savings on the simple fact that she just got a headshot, but apparently because they're behind the minigun it doesn't register. Now I do understand that sometimes you do just shoot the minigun, but more often than not nothing happens because apparently that minigun makes the person behind it damn well near indestructible. The second reason being that's not how it works for us. Like, he is still going. He has near enough had 3 minutes nearly, like 2 minutes 40 seconds of constant burst. Whereas we do it and we get like 6 seconds before the weapon decides it's gonna overheat, and then we've got to wait for it to cool down, and then we can fire again. Like, why does this work for us but it doesn't work for them? Even your allies, if they're on a minigun, they get infinite. Now the second one's melee damage. Like I said, I've got my tank build here, so I'm just going to let this guy shoot me for a bit. Now for those that are counting, that was about 23 bullets that took me to get no armour and near enough died, essentially. 23 bullets. I'm just going to get rid of this idiot here because they're an idiot, and we're going to test this again with this guy over here. So he's just going to keep shooting me. Annoyingly I've got adrenaline rush on, so I'm going to be regenerating a little bit of armour, and obviously foundry ball up. As you can see, he's getting through me pretty damn quick, but they were basically point blank shots with, I'm assuming, some form of SMG. So I'm going to get my armour back up, and we're now going to play the melee game. He does like a third of my armour in one hit. So annoyingly, yeah, regen, but like that would have basically killed me initially if I didn't have this build on. Like, it's stupid. So that's the third hit, and then we're going to go for the fourth hit. Look at that. So 27 bullets versus 4 melee hits. It's absolutely stupid. Now, saying that, I do actually understand, I really do, that there are cases around the world where being hit round the head with a truncheon does kill someone. I imagine being bopped around the head with a sledgehammer would kill you. There are some enemies that have a chainsaw. That would probably, I'm going to guess, kill you. I get that. Pistol whipped, there have been cases where that has killed people. So yes, I do understand that sometimes the melee damage does actually make sense. But do you know how many times that I have been one-shot by those little scavenger pricks that do the world's most pathetic Bruce Lee kick, and it basically just, yeah, that's just you. Like, no. And then they got throwing knives as well, which does an absurd amount. You're wearing what I'm assuming is a bulletproof Kevlar vest. These are resistant to bullets. Up to like 308. Oh look, more push. Another thing I should complain about. Yeah, being pushed around by NPCs, but you can't push them is brilliant. Like, you're wearing a bulletproof vest, and yet you can get hit by a throwing knife and apparently near enough kills you. No, it would do literally 0. But that's by the by. Right, my third point I'm not actually going to show because it involves going somewhere I do not want to go, but the DZ. And this is going to be a complaint that probably many people have made, and it's not going to be the complaint that a lot of people care about. If you go into the DZ and you go in there for PvP, fine, great, power to you, don't care for that. But why in the living donkey penis? I don't know where I'm going with this. Like, why are there DZ exclusives? To try and get decent rolls on your gear is enough of a grind. To try and get the gear pieces you want with decent rolls is even more of a grind. To try and actually get builds together is almost ridiculous. Luckily they've added in the optimization, but that's just a whole nother level of grind. Now though, well not now, but from the beginning, we have the option to go to the DZ, grind to our heart's content to get that one piece that we damn well need for some idiot glue sniffer stuck in his mum's basement to come up behind you and absolutely annihilate you and steal it from you. And then massive complain that people don't go to the DZ. People don't like going to the DZ. It's because there's no incentive to go to the DZ. Why would I go to the DZ to have my hard work and my grind and my time, my hours, the amount that I've put into this game literally stolen from me? Why? DZ exclusives should not, period, be, period, a thing, period. Really couldn't care if you made them rarer and only drop from like rogue agents or hunters or something from the light zone. Just give us an option other than the named caches from events which come around every 3 or 4 weeks, and some of them are absolutely terrible. We're currently on Hollywood. How crap is that event? Like, so why are DZ exclusives a thing? Like, why has it taken me near enough 2,000 hours to get Hollow Man? Why has it taken me nearly 2,000 hours to get the gift? I say these things. I have had Hollow Man drop before for someone to come up behind me, shoot me and kill me. And this isn't the rant of, well, okay, yeah, it is the rant of someone that's salty that can't do PvP, blah-de-blah-de-blah. But if you're going to do a PvP zone, have it be PvP. Don't have it be a general grind where people can PvP you and then take your hard work. Or at least let me keep it. The extraction drops, maybe. Get rid of them. If I pick it up, I get to keep it. People can kill me all they want then, couldn't care. I've got what I came in for. Like, there are 1,000,001 better ways in which you can do the DZ, and you literally went for the worst option. You clowns. It's absolutely stupid. Fix it. You idiots. Anyway. Miniguns, melee damage, DZ. I would like to add in the push that the NPCs give you as well, the AI. Like, they can push you around. But you can't do anything to them, which is really annoying if you are running a shield build, because there are many times in which you're just stuck. You can't move. But anyway, yeah, rant over. Have fun. Good luck. Don't die. Actually, no, do die, especially if you're in the DZ. I hate you. Bye.